Hello everyone! Welcome to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. I'm Callie, here tonight with Michael, and tonight we will be playing Deep Six, a game of galactic mayhem by Odd Grove Games. Deep Six is a game, it's a one-to-one, one versus one, two-player game. One versus one. Two-player game for ages 13 and up, takes about up to half an hour to play. And in Deep Six, we are a couple of people kind of stranded on this planet where our mining company has just, gone under, and all the corporate leaders have kind of just left us to fend for ourselves. And so we're going to try to take whatever power we can and survive. And we'll be playing against each other. So the goal is to eliminate the other leader.
I am Idris Sarth, convict number 0025684.
All right, and I am Charlie Vess, demolition specialist.
You're in trouble then. You're dealing with a convict here, lady.
Yeah, but I got bombs, so...
Down below, which I'll show you the top-down version of the game in a second here, but we have a grid. This is actually a 5x8 grid, and I have a portion of grid that is mine, and I'm playing yellow, and Callie has a portion that is hers, which is black. The rest of the grid is blue, but it'll be transferred into different colors based on when we place our units or when we do battle. And the objective of the game is to defeat the opponent's leader. Each leader has 13 HP, has a unique ability, and we're drawing from the same deck of cards, this little stack here, where we're going to be getting different types of things, whether it be units, glyphs, and event cards. Units are cards that we can place down on our areas to convert new areas in battle. Glyphs are basically like Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap cards that are basically cards that you can play as soon as you get them, or you can save them for later and reveal them when it's time. And then we have events. So when you draw them, stuff happens. Hopefully not the worst stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
And there's a wide variety of things that could happen. And yeah, we're just trying to eliminate the other player's HP from their leader from 13 to 0.
This is a prototype version, so there's some cards that are missing art. There's some components that are still, and the rulebook still in working order, so some rules may change as well.
And as you can see, we have a new background. We even added like that YouTuber light system that all the fancy YouTubers have. Ours flickers, and we can change colors. You guys ready to see the game a Deep Six as we get into the two-player playthrough? Great. They said yes.
Okay.
You ready to lose?
I said yes. No.
We'll see.
I'm going to win.
We'll see. Let me go ahead and flip over the camera to the top-down version so that you can see our beautiful faces and, of course, the game.
Yep. Welcome to Alpha Colony 6. Or what's left of it. I like that part. Here we have the top-down view of the game. So you can see our sort of starting areas. I have the black tiles here with my leader in the center. Our leaders have a little die that shows our power level. So we each starting with 13 power, which is both our health.
Actually, my power level is
damage.
Over 9,000!
And Michael over here with the gold. And then these blue spaces here are currently unclaimed territory.
Yeah.
We have die that we'll be using for our units.
You mean soon to be my claimed territory.
Dice, huh?
Yeah,
sure,
these areas
sure.
here. These are just mine, but they're blue for now.
We have our leader ability cards in front of us, as well as a turn order reference card, which is always great. Love that.
And luckily, you guys won't need to see a lot of this stuff. All you
Yeah.
need to see is actually this grid
The
here.
board, really.
The yellow spaces are mine, the black are hers, and the blues are neutral. The numbers on the die on the cards are how much life the unit has. And if we can get either of our life points to 0, then that will end the game. It could be a game that lasts 20 minutes to about 40 minutes. It can be pretty quick. And we'll just go through the game, starting with, I guess...
There's some tokens over here for us to add or remove power from our units. And then the main deck, both of us will be drawing from the same deck.
And I guess we'll have you start with the game, and I will go through the rounds. It's really quick and really simple.
Yes. So basically on your turn, you draw a card. Most of the time, you're going to have to just play it immediately. So this card is a unit, so I'm going to play it immediately. And I can place it on any of the spaces that are empty that are currently in my color.
I wonder where you're going to place it.
Yeah, I could place it here because I think this will give me the most area. So in this game, adjacent means every space all around, including diagonal, from your character.
Okay.
So that means I've just claimed all this unclaimed territory
And
here.
you also need to have 4
Yep.
HP. Now, your leader
So-
says you get a bonus on health whenever you have that specific character, which is a little gear. But this is
Gear.
not a
This
gear.
is
This is an
an
eyeball.
so it does not get a bonus +1. And then for the second part of my turn, I could choose to, if I had a save glyph, I could choose to play that, or I could choose to use my ability if possible. But I do not, so I pass.
My turn.
Yes.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
This may also be a unit.
It may, or it could be an event, which is played immediately.
This
Okay,
is
it
a
is a
unit.
unit. Oh,
It is
it's
a 5, which is
very
much
similar,
bigger
but
than a 4.
better than a 4.
And I'll go ahead and take control of all these areas. Look at us in equal
taking
amounts of
over
control.
the areas here.
Okay, and then I have the ability to play a glyph. Don't have one, and I have the ability to activate my leader ability, which is letting me. I can destroy any one of my opponent's units. Which I
Besides
guess
the
I
leader.
can't choose your leader, but
Yes.
if I do that, I'll take 3 damage, and I'll have to flip this card. If I flip this card, basically the only way I can flip this back to its front is if my opponent has 5 or more units on the board.
Ooh.
Okay, my turn is over.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a card.
Yes, please. A little far for me. Okay. I'll see. All right. We got a unit. I think
Don't do too much of that.
we'll
Could hurt you.
go. I'm going to go ahead and go right here. So this unit is my type, which for my ability,
Oh, so he's
we'll
your
give
type,
it a
huh?
a +1, and actually take a little black token there to dignify I've used one of my 2 sort of bonus spots to give it +1 to its
Yep.
power.
You also get to
And
place 3
the-
cards down, right? 3 tiles. Yeah.
Yes. So I will not be able to convert these tiles because they are already claimed by you.
I'm going to appreciate it if you don't try and come into my area. All right, let me show you how it works. I'm going to draw this card here.
And we can see there's no opposing units here, so no battle takes place just yet.
Yeah.
Unless-
You ready for some danger?
Oh, you got a more powerful unit to
No,
place
no,
there?
I said it's danger. It's a calamity. It is an event, and
Oh.
it says I have to discard all of my banked glyphs. I don't have any, though, so I'm just
Ooh.
basically going to end my turn.
Okay, that's it.
I could choose I wanted to destroy that unit there.
You could, but you would take 3 damage. Is it worth it?
No.
Okay.
Here's a card.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. So I got a glyph, and I'm going to just place it over here. Nothing to worry about. And that's it.
A trap card. You have to say you've activated my trap card.
And I pass my turn.
All right, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, this little bad boy. I feel like combat is inevitable.
Oh, you're already going to start combat? We haven't even claimed all the areas yet.
I don't need all the
Oh,
areas.
you have a big guy
I
there.
have an astral
Oh.
unit with 8 power.
Okay.
Now I can't take any of your stuff,
You
so I have to go to
there's
combat.
no unclaimed area, and now we will do combat.
Combat's
So,
pretty easy.
It's really simple.
I have 8, you have 5, I win. Now my 8 is going to go to a 3 though. So I'm going to lose. I'll lose 5 power though from that. But I will take over the area that you were currently located at, correct?
Yes, so you will take over this area, and because you are attacking, you'll take over the areas in our overlap combat zone. So you'll also take over this area.
Yeah. Don't mess with my astral unit.
Uh-oh.
Wish
All
your
right.
trap card could have helped you there. I'll pass.
Could not draw me a card.
How about I'll just like give you half the
No.
deck?
Okay, that works too.
That'll help.
I have another glyph that I will save here. I have 3 spots that can be saved.
Would you like to play your glyphs?
No.
Would you like to use your leader ability?
I cannot use my.
Would you like to give me a really good unit from this deck?
No. Your turn. Ooh, that looks like something bad happened.
I receive an event. A fallback event. I lose 2 territory spaces and they revert back to unclaimed territories.
Ooh, okay, so you get to choose though.
Yeah, I'm going to
Probably
choose that
good.
one and that one, I guess.
Yeah, probably farther from me.
Wow. All right, I'll choose to do nothing now and I will pass my turn.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you, I'm handicapping myself. They give you the deck over there.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm giving you the opportunity to
Okay.
catch up.
Oh, see, this is why there's only one deck, though.
Okay, we'll put it together then.
This event is an omen. Look at the top 2 cards of the draw deck. You may rearrange them or place them on the bottom of the draw deck.
Wow.
Oh.
Why can't I get an event like that? Why do I get fallback and calamity?
I think
I like that. They're both
I'll
good.
put them on the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't want me to get either one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You're just opening room for me to get something better later.
And
You'll play your trap card.
no.
Okay, then I'll draw a card. I'll draw a deep 6 card. Are you kidding me?
Another event.
Did you look at my card? You did, didn't you? You snuck a peek. Wow, just
I
like,
looked at
just
your
like
face.
Rachel's boyfriend, just sneaking peeks. I got desertion. I get to select one of my units and remove it from the board. So that's nice. I'll just go ahead and get rid of my unit and have it be removed and dead. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Serious strategy on my part. Cotton, he's got some strategy. We just don't know what it is yet.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead. Thank you for that card, by the way.
I didn't do anything. Oh, I like this one.
Oh, good.
Okay. Yeah.
You know how I said I'd win? Well, if I don't ever draw units, I can't say that for a fact.
Okay.
Also, because you specifically can't move your units unless you get a card that says so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here with this guy. So he's a 9, but because he matches my leader's ability, he gets a 10. And I will take over these unclaimed spaces.
Yeah, of course you. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Would you like to use all of your extra cards you've gotten since I've only gotten events that are
No.
hurting me? No? Okay, I'll just go ahead and draw another Calamity. No, don't wait. Don't worry. I got a unit. Yeah. I'm afraid to show you this unit because of its severe power. This card
Is
has
it a 1?
No,
I don't know if there
oh.
are ones.
a
I think
1.
there
You
are
think
ones.
you think I would draw a 1 at this point in time?
Yeah. You did.
I drew a 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it over here.
Okay.
It'll
Well, you
give
get to
me
claim
it'll
some
give
more
me some space.
territory.
There's no point in playing him anywhere else. I don't even know what
Yeah.
he's good for. I'm just gonna do this and
Okay.
this and this. Okay. Thank you, unit. I don't know what the heck good you are. I guess if I had to discard a unit, I would have chosen that one. But I didn't get him until after I drew that card. So,
Yeah.
all right, it's your go. I have no cards to play.
Well, you could use your leader ability.
I know.
Okay. I know. You got that. I got that big one there.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
debating.
Well, here
I
we
gotta
go.
wait for the right moment.
I just drew barely slightly better than yours. A 2.
Good.
So we'll put this guy over here, and that'll just allow me to take this corner area over here. Nothing to worry about there.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
I will place out a unit. This is a 7,
This is different.
and he will fight. He'll kill your
Gonna
astral
fight.
unit.
Okay, 7 versus 4. Bum bum. This guy's a bye bye.
Let's go to 3. And
And-
I am going to get...
Because you attacked, you'll get both of these
Yep.
spaces.
Let's go ahead and flip those over to the real sides that they always should have been. That's it for me.
Okay. Okay then.
You want one of these?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
0. A unit that's 0. It just dies when you play it.
No, we're gonna go here. It is a 6.
All right, well, I'm going to lose. That'll give you a 3.
3.
This will go. And you are going to get these areas here.
Yeah.
Trying to get near my guy, aren't you?
Huh?
All
No,
right.
I'm trying to protect mine.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right, here's an event that's decent. It's a raid. I can select a randomly board or a banked glyph of my opponent and take it and put it into mine. I'll take your far left one because you keep looking at that one.
Do I?
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Okay.
That's the one I want. Ah, so it has to be a specific type. This is a specific type, right? Just like these are specific types, correct?
I don't think so.
No, it's all?
There's only 4 types. Let me see it again. I didn't read the full.
You don't know?
Oh.
Support
Yeah, I guess
units.
I guess
it's a specific
so.
type,
Yeah,
right?
I guess that's it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this is a support. This is like the green guy, right?
Okay. Okay.
Even
We just
says it
haven't
right there.
seen any of those.
I'm waiting for my support units to board up.
Okay.
No wonder you haven't played it. It's
let me
completely
see.
useless to you.
Let me make sure I understand the rules.
It won't save you. I'm gonna whiten us up while you do that.
Okay. Okay, I have to go over here, I think. I'll go. Here, this guy's an 8, and it'll claim right here.
An 8.
Yes.
Yeah, but I have 6 total power right now, and you have 23. My turn?
Yes.
All right, I'll save that for next time.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I do not have a lot of units. I'm just waiting for my little floating minion to get in there.
Yeah.
Plus 10.
Unfortunately, I can't convert this yet because I still have stuff I can claim over here.
Now, after it's all claimed, then
Then we can start converting. Yeah.
I need a unit to be able to attack you, though. So that's
I
why
know
I'm
that
at.
I don't. Well, oh, I could do that.
Some complex thinking you have to do here.
Yes, I think we're going here.
Great. Here's
That's a
here it
5.
is. Sorry, I'm not getting all the 8s and 5s. So
I
you'll have to
know,
forgive me
right?
as I draw.
But now I have enough units for your abilities to take effect. Oh, something good. Something promising.
Oh no, I didn't use my ability in time.
And yeah, when you fight and there's multiple units, it'll go, the lowest unit will fight first.
I'll go. Oh, if I do that, if I take that over, then then you can convert my yellow space there, huh? Yeah, once all the board spaces are
So-
taken, then you can.
Then I can start converting, and I can use my ability then too.
I think I will place my 10. I finally got something powerful right there.
Okay,
So that will defeat your 5.
first, yep.
And then I have 5 left, which means I'll make your 8 go to a 3. Now these will convert for me.
Because you defeated the 5, yes.
And this guy will die,
And I'll take
and
that
you'll
one.
take this space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all according to plan.
Okay. Now I can no longer claim territories, so I can convert.
Oh, that's. I thought you meant once. I asked you once these
Oh no,
are.
that's for my ability here. Once there are no unclaimed spaces on the board, then I can use my ability. Sorry, that's.
You are like, okay, go ahead then.
But if you would place there, it would have affected both. Is what I mean. Sorry.
Maybe I should have done that since that's your benefit.
No, it was better for you to do that because I can't use my ability yet.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because I can't get that.
I thought you were saying
Yeah.
because I left that, your ability is activated. No, I see. Once this is transformed to anything, that's when you can start claiming my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as opposed to 1, you can do 4 at one time.
No, I would just be able to convert one at a time.
With your ability, it's
Oh,
4
with my
though.
ability,
Yes.
4, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and take your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I want to try to defend or attack. I think he's okay there. Maybe. This one's pretty powerful. So I think we'll go here. It's a 9. Yeah.
I'll just lose everything, I suppose.
And these will go down to a 3.
And you will take over this.
Yeah. Anything that was overlapping our adjacent areas.
And this. And this. And this. Oh, this can just be removed now.
Yeah. Well, there's some ways they can become unclaimed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your turn.
I kind of wanted to do my ability last turn. I forgot to get rid of that 10.
Oh, yeah.
See exactly when I...
Get something that could attack with.
A 10.
Okay.
It's going to go here. And I'm going to defeat both of these guys.
Yeah, so you could choose the order.
I'll do this one first. And then I'll convert this. And this.
Mm-hmm.
And this. And then I'll defeat this guy. So I'm going from 8 to 7 and then 7 to 4.
Yes.
And this will convert.
And that's it.
And then I'm going to use my ability that I should have done a long, long time ago to destroy this guy.
Okay.
When I destroy this guy, however, my ability is going to flip. So if I actually did that right and did it last turn like I've been meaning to do for
Then
the last
you could
couple
have
turns.
attacked here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My turn is over.
Okay. I can't.
You can attack me if you draw a unit.
Yeah.
I can't stop it.
I will bank this card. This clip.
Unit. I will place this here. Pass. What?
Okay. I've got a unit.
Okay.
It's a 2. Go here, and because I cannot, there's no unclaimed areas for me, I can convert an area around me.
Can you? This is still there?
Yeah.
Oh, so that doesn't matter then.
It only, I can't reach that one. So now I can convert, but only one space around me if I'm not in combat.
So if you can reach one of these, you must do these first. And if there are none within reach, then you can...
If you have none available to you. Like, there's no way for me
So
to get that one.
I can't go here and convert this
No,
then.
because you have that one. Yeah. That's
We're so bad at explaining rules sometimes.
Michael.
Yes. All right. I will go ahead and draw a card. So now I have to play here then. Otherwise,
You can attack this
No, because
one.
I'm going to be left for forever.
You'll be able to convert these if you win the attack.
But I won't be able to convert later, is what I'm saying, which is really
Yeah.
important too. I'm just going to do this so that I'm at the disadvantage now. So I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to convert this. So that way I don't have to worry about that rule anymore because it's in my... I don't want to
And you
worry
kind
about
of
that.
protect your leader there, too.
Yeah, he's going to... If you play here, then I can... So yeah, I'd rather just get rid of that now that I understand the rule. So it's your turn. I have nothing else I can... Nothing else I can do than my knowledge.
Oh. This isn't great either. Um, okay. I will place here.
To convert my area again.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my ability, since all the spaces on the board are filled now, that I can claim 4 of your opponent's space. Oh, actually, I don't have 4 opponents.
You have 2.
Ah, maybe I don't want to do that yet. The adjacent. Adjacent to your territory. Never mind. They don't have to be adjacent to units.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it would be units. So I'll do the ability.
That is really, really powerful.
1, 2, 3, 4. And now I flip to the back. Now I no longer lose territory due to leader abilities, glyphs, or events. So only combat is the way I can lose territory.
So if I place a guy here, you can't lose one of these?
No, that's you can, you lose it to units.
Okay, draw.
Either through combat or through conversion. Yeah, you can draw.
So I have an event called Occupy. It would let me claim 1 unclaimed space or convert 1 opponent's space adjacent to your territory. It may not contain a unit. 1 convert. So claim and unclaim, which I can't do. There's none there.
No
so I can only convert 1 opponent's space adjacent to one of my territories.
Mm-hmm.
So I can place this down like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All done?
Right.
Yep,
I suppose.
Okay. Ooh, I will do that one there.
Okay. Can you ever flip your guy back?
So I can with this glyph, and I will do that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I won't be able to do it till next turn.
Take all my spaces, basically? All right.
Okay. All these guys are pretty weak, though. So I think you could come back if you get lucky.
I have to draw units.
Yeah.
I'm going to select an opponent's unit in an adjacent territory, and I'll move it 1 space within its territory and convert its former space to my space.
So wait, what'd you do with your first glyph that you drew?
I want to save it.
Oh, okay. So you can only save 3.
At end of turn or just in general?
So the action 1 is draw a card.
Yes.
And if it's a glyph and you save it, you have only 3 slots to save.
Well, so I have 3 here, though.
Yeah.
So I had 3, and I have this one. I don't want to play this until later because it's a good one.
Yeah.
And
let me see.
So can I just have to discard this or play it? It seems weird. It seems like an end of turn is if I don't meet the threshold, I have to discard, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Or is it the way they shown is like there's slots. Glyph bank. Let's see. Some glyphs must be banked in order to use them. Glyph. Play immediately or place face down in your glyph bank. The bank may not contain more than 3 glyphs at the end of your turn. Okay, you're good.
I mean, that's just basic design.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just bad design. All right, I'm going to go ahead and select an opponent's unit in an adjacent territory of mine. I can move it 1 space away, and then I can convert the territory it was previously in into my territory.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Draw a card for me, please.
There you go.
All right.
I'm looking at my board over there. It's not looking good. Yeah, You always want to have as much choice as you can give somebody without going overboard. It's really important with game design.
We'll go here with this 5 unit. And this battle will happen.
I'm actually going to cancel the combat that would occur this turn, but all units remain on the board.
And I will cancel your glyph effect. It's a cancel card.
Okay, counterspell it is.
Yep. So mine will go to 1, and this guy will go. And I'll get both of those spots. And then I will activate my leader ability.
Okay. Well, just go ahead and
Yeah,
remove my
1,
entire board.
2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, go. You gotta go
Oh, this
ruthless if you're
flips.
gonna go, right?
Yeah.
Well. Can't use either of these. This is the best card I can play in this area here, I guess. It's going to be a 4 for me. And I get to convert one of your territories, which I guess will be this one here.
There you go.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, and my power is, you have 5 units in the field, so I'm going to go ahead and flip my
Oh,
guy.
yeah, go for it. So you can use your ability again.
That is my ability, is to flip him. If you have 5 units on the... Oh!
Oh!
Where was your dudes?
Here or there? I don't remember.
Whoops. Yeah, if you have 5 units, though, I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can flip my guy as his ability.
Yeah. Okay.
To hurt myself some more.
Let's, I guess this is it. The 10. You have an answer?
I don't know if I can do this or not. My glyph
Okay.
is evict. It says select an opponent's unit adjacent to your territory and move it 1 space within its territory and convert its former space to my territory. The unit does not enter combat or claim territory.
That's not like the other glyph said you could use it during.
Why does it say can't enter combat? I
When?
guess when I move it, it can't enter combat?
Yeah, not about there's a combat right now. I think
I
you have to do that
see.
one on your turn.
Oh. Okay
Yeah.
then. Well, you kill me then. I lose 10 health, and you lose 10 health, and my leader is done, and you got
That's
me.
it.
I
Got the
just
leader.
ran out of options. I had nothing else
Yeah.
to do. You like boxed me into the point where I couldn't even make plays anymore. Like, this doesn't matter if I have nowhere to go. And then you drew a 10. Is that
Yeah.
how you just drew that 10 just now?
Yeah,
There's
just
a
now.
lot of luck in this game. Jeez.
Because
Okay.
then we're using the same draw deck, so yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it.
Ah.
My back.
Six.
Yeah, so there you go. Deep 6, a game of galactic mayhem.
Yes. And it is really very easy to play and learn.
Oh yeah, it's very
That-
straightforward. Yeah, you draw a card.
And I think that's why they did like the single draw deck and stuff to keep it really simple like that. But I kind of almost want us to have our own deck.
Yeah, I hate that.
So that it's
I'm
more
not gonna lie, I
balanced.
hate that. It's
And
so
you could
unbalanced.
you could have more units that are under
Like
your
it's
category.
gonna be one of those games that people really like that
Yeah.
are like zany and anything can happen and the tides can easily switch back. I can easily see myself starting to draw tens instead.
It could have easily been a chance for you to come back.
Yeah, I know a
at
lot
any
of my
point.
friends would really like this game because they have they can obtain power. But the problem with for
Light,
me is,
easy to play. You could play it while you're drinking, or distracted by other things.
but you drew all the good
Yeah.
cards constantly, and so like it was a bad experience for me. Like when I have bad experience for a game, it's like, do I want to play it again now? Like after you crippled me, and then you crippled me, and then you drew a 10 and a 10 and a 10.
It is short enough that we could easily play again.
Yeah, it's true. It's a quick game, so it's not like not that the brutality. I guess it doesn't really matter necessarily because you can just go once again, and the luck can go once again on your side.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of that would be fixed with
Just
decks,
having
two decks there, or like for each of the factions, because there's different factions. You got a blue one and a yellow one and the purple one. If all the purple factions had all their same singular deck and all the cards were balanced, so maybe I didn't draw the card, but at least I knew there was a potential for me to get it.
Better chance for
When
you
you've
to
drawn
get.
4 10s in your deck and I drew 1,
Yeah, I did draw.
it sucks. It's just not fun to me because I know that there's not going to be another 10 in that deck very likely.
Overall,
coming
I
up.
drew more unit cards.
You could drew more.
too.
Yeah, if I don't draw units as well.
You drew the events.
I drew
which
3
hurt
events in a
you.
row, which hurt me.
Yeah.
And I think if you balance it out with having multiple different decks that all have the same amount of pain as well as pleasure, the ability to like look at the top of your deck and rearrange it is powerful. But it's even more powerful when it's both players drawing from the same deck. It reminds me of the game Magic the Gathering and the format called Dan Dan.
Yeah.
That is a very, very powerful ability when you have just one deck, which is why it's a cool idea in that format. And this one,
or fat deck where you're all drawing from the same deck.
that card is basically like your next opponent can lose their turn and get a negative effect, and you get the best turn, and that is a really powerful effect, especially because you're not guaranteed.
I could have given you a unit too.
The card I stole from you is I could heal all my support units.
Card, yeah.
It was these guys. I could heal them all. That they didn't do. It didn't. I never had them to begin with, and then when I got them, it didn't matter. I only got one.
The heal that I got too, it would actually healed all of your units. Because you had astral units.
I happen to have them, It's just random whether I have them or not. I think it'd be cool if my deck specifically had units of my color that could support that. And maybe some other people's units as well. Like that's pretty much my only big drawback for the game.
Too powerful, where I get +1 to all the gear type units, and then I only have gear type units. No, you want other types in there. Maybe a mix of 2 types or something.
After you play, you learn the different types of cards in the deck. I didn't even know that there was a cancel card in the deck. The counter spell. I had no idea. So like after you get through it, learning it, or if you want to, you can go through the deck before you play.
There's different glyphs and events, so you could handpick those.
There's a variety as well, so you can kind of make your own deck, which is cool. I like how it's customizable. I like that you can design a different type of grid, and I know that there's going to be a 4-player variant too.
There's going to be a 4-player like co-op or team type 1, and some other advanced rules added later as well.
Both abilities are very strong. This one's really strong, even though it hurts me.
There are more leaders as well.
I love that ability way more. This one kind of sucked to me.
Like you had to take so much damage, and that damage was what allowed my 10 to just.
You beat me because of it.
Yeah.
I lost because of that, and in addition to losing because of it, when I actually killed your unit by that point in time,
it didn't help you.
It didn't help me. It's just luck. There's a amount of luck in this game. There's strategy to this game as well, but I think the luck far outweighs the strategy. Like at the end of the day, if you draw a 10 and my unit has 10 health and you're adjacent there because you managed to draw the card that flips your ability over, then
I got lucky with that. I
was also kind of hoping to see some more of these tokens used.
I think I forgot to put one out one time, but
Oh, because your ability just gives it to you.
Just because of my.
I was hoping that there would be more cards that gave me some
cards.
oomph to it. And I was sad to note that I couldn't use this card.
Some of the glyphs,
You said I can't use it, even though it says.
Well, does it say
select an opponent's unit adjacent to your territory? That is adjacent.
Doesn't say
so it's not an instant.
Yeah, it has to say when it can be used.
But then you have like a counter spell in the deck, which is so powerful. It's not just when.
But this says when your opponent plays a glyph.
Right. What I'm saying is that is substantially better than any of the glyphs I drew.
When your opponent places a unit.
Yeah.
So this was the one you could use.
Yeah, one of them I could actually have converted in my opponent's unit, the possession glyph, which is really powerful. But the problem with it is if you place a big guy next to my stuff and all the stuff dies, then the position's not super good. So it's just based on how the other player chooses to play. There's a lot of stuff.
The other guys were pretty weak. Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. Like I'm bashing it to a little extent as far as just. How much
first place?
No, it's not that. I mean, that's not my fault that the game gave me this type of luck, right? I draw the cards and it is what it is. What I'm saying though is you have to be cool with the idea of like what can happen in the deck of cards and how you use your strategy based on that. But it's limited based on having one card that you draw. And as you saw from
One
me,
deck.
I drew terrible event after terrible event after terrible event, and she got creature after creature after creature. I mean, even look at this board state, minus the fact that she literally killed my guy with one card. I had nothing left over. It was like total decimation. So in this game, you have to realize that there's going to be really swingy moments. And if you like really swingy moments and you like chaos and randomness, this is going to be a really solid game for you. A lot of the abilities are balanced. Like, I do think they're both balanced.
The
I just
leader
think
abilities, yeah.
I just think in this specific instance, that
With
one
the
was
combination of
specifically
the
way more
cards,
powerful.
yeah.
Plus, you had the ability to flip the guy over, which was really great. Mine flips on its own, but it requires a very high cost. 5 of your units have to be on the field, which means that you're already beating me.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Normally, there's no other way for me to flip and be able to do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just happen to also get
Be
the
at the
card
card
that
that let me
literally
do that.
took my
Yeah.
entire field over. What am I going to do? It's so hard to even come back from that ability. And being able to do it twice, almost in a row, 2 turns apart from it, it's really debilitating. But overall, it's simple to learn, it's easy, it's quick, it's zany. There's a lot of fun aspects to it. I like the idea of drawing and seeing what I can get and moving across the game board.
Yeah.
And every time I got a good card, it felt really good to get a good card. And it also felt really bad to get a bad card.
Yeah.
And it felt really, really bad to get
Highs and
multiple bad
lows
cards.
in the
Yeah, so
game.
it's going to have all that stuff in it. So
I'm excited to see the 4-player variant too. I wonder what kind of chaos that'll introduce, and that may feel better.
I have notes
the
too.
chaos
I have
because-
notes. What's in development
Oh yeah.
but not included. So there's a 4-player co-op,
Cool.
which
Okay.
actually seems pretty cool. And I would like a single deck with that. I wouldn't mind at least.
Yeah.
There's
As
add-ons that haven't been fully done. There's a 4-player competitive, expansion content, and there's
Those are
some other.
potential. Okay.
There's some things that they're polishing, and there's the art's solid. This game, I really love the art. I think it looks really good. It's high quality.
I love my character, the demolition specialist. She looks pretty badass.
Yeah, it's like quality art. Even the units are really cool. There are some cards that don't have art on them yet because this is a prototype and they're going to be adding them. But yeah, the art is like solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. It functions, it features really well. This type of like cyberpunk / like fantasy style to it. And it's got like little goblins on like drones and you know.
Yeah, there's science fiction, but kind of fun cartoon.
Yeah,
Not
it's cute.
Super
It's
cartoony,
cute.
but
They
yeah,
did a good
but-
job with all that. So, yeah, overall, there's definitely an audience for this game. People who like these zany type of games, and especially 2-player games, so you're going back and forth head to head, then you're going to enjoy Deep Six, a game of galactic mayhem. Now, we're, of course, going to play a few more times before I give my final verdict. I'll do a review on the channel, so you can see what I fully think about this game after I go into detail with playing it a few more times, switching up the different cards out of here, and maybe even trying a different leader or two as well to see the different balances they've made with those. But yeah, overall, this is a really fun game. But it can leave you sour at the end of the experience as well if you just don't draw what you want to draw.
I think you sort of tempted the fates when you said, "Are you ready to lose?" I'm like, "No."
No, I joke. You're brutal in games, like utterly brutal. Like it was just like overkill with that ability, so I knew it was over. As soon as you played that ability once, I'm like, oh no. And then when you're like, oh, I can flip it again, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I lose, I guess. All she needs to draw is, exact number I need to win. You win.
Yeah.
And it's cool, though. It's how quick the game can end. So you can just go back into it again and try. But all right, that's basically the stream. It's quick. It's hot here. So we're in a hotter
End of
area
summer
now.
here.
So we're doing our quick, about an hour-long streams where we play just one game, give you a taste of it, see something you want to play or you're interested in. Deep Six, a game of galactic mayhem. I'll have a review on the channel this week.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Check out unfilteredgamer.com for blog reviews, giveaways, all that fun stuff. And join us again live every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, here, wherever you're watching, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Love to have you join and vote for the winner. Actually, it's been a while, I think, since I won a game on the stream, so exciting. And we also are going to have a special stream on Whatnot this Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, where we'll be doing some fun giveaways as well as auctioning off a few games that we've had in our collection that we're not playing. So it's a chance to get a good deal on some board games. We hope to see you there on Whatnot, Unfiltered Gamer. Definitely also follow on Instagram. There's great content there almost every day of the games that we're playing. Get a sneak preview of the ones coming to the channel and to the blog. All right, that's all we've got for you. Keep an eye out for the Deep Six review on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching.